And we're back at the Richard Fowler Young Turks live cover reaction from the State of the Union. What did you think?
I thought that the president showed that he's squarely in the middle of what the American people are thinking about. He's devoted half of the speech to jobs and the economy, and the other half of the speech to health care and education and national security. So he's clearly on the mark. You notice he didn't say anything about abortion. He didn't say anything about the right to bear arms. He didn't say anything about the need to prevent gay people from marrying. All of that was totally absent from his speech somehow. But the president established that he's got the right priorities, and I think that's very important. If the country ever is going to feel again that it's heading in the right direction, it needs to be led by someone who knows where to lead it.
I got to tell you, every time we interview you, you always make me laugh. So that's amazing. But beyond that point, I got to tell you, I think the president tonight, it wasn't last year's speech. It was a lot more rah, let's go team. This one was more, I think he had a good stride, and he was getting his stride, and he was hitting his marks. He was talking about something, but it wasn't the excitable, thousands of applause speech. Did you feel that same sort of sense in the chamber?
Well, I think last year he was trying to do something totally different. What he's trying to do is to get the Republicans to realize the error of their ways. Let's face it, they never will. It's not going to happen. And I think the president has faced that now. So tonight, rather than trying to win over the Republicans and get them to understand that they're blocking what America needs and America wants, instead he spoke directly to the American people and said, this is where I want to take the country. Are you with me? And I think the answer is yes.
And so clearly, he seems like he's going to build a bridge just right over this Capitol dome and just keep moving on with the American people. You're going to be with him on that ride.
Yes, I support the great majority of what the president is doing. We have our differences. I think we should have been out of Afghanistan a long time ago. I haven't pulled any punches about that. I think that also it's unnecessary to engage in the pervasive domestic surveillance the president seems to support. But by and large, on the issues that really matter to people, health care, housing, infrastructure, education, jobs, the economy, I'm definitely with the president on those.
So we searched far and wide, and we talked to all of our TYT audience, and we have decided to come up with, they asked us to do this. We played a game of word association.
Oh, I see danger coming, but go ahead. I'll give it my best shot.
Oh, you're going to do fine.
Right,
I promise you'll pass.
Give me a Rorschach test next, because I'm sure I'll fail that.
No, you'll pass this one, I promise. And there won't be another test.
All right.
Barack Obama.
Great leader.
Cruz.
Missile.
Manning.
Bradley?
I'm asking you.
Okay.
Michelle Obama.
Wonderful human being.
Obamacare.
Saving lives.
Immigration.
Definitely need of reform.
Voter ID.
Ridiculous.
Living wage.
A human right.
Polar vortex.
Don't know what it is. Sorry.
Fair answer. Duck Dynasty.
A sad fraud on the American public that shows the gullibility of large segments of the right wing.
Selfie.
It's a thing of beauty.
Twerking.
Oh, please. Am I blushing? Am I blushing?
Just a little bit.
I enjoy twerking. At least looking at it, not doing it. I'm talking about looking at it.
That's a good enough answer for us.
Okay.
Marijuana.
Should be legal.
Beyonce.
Gorgeous.
Richard Fowler.
Wait, Beyonce or twerking? I'm confused now.
Oh, boy. All right, here. Congressman Grayson.
Okay, that's it? That's all? Okay.
You passed. America, he clearly passed. Thank you so much for being a friend of the Fowler Show. We appreciate you, sir.
Oh, it's a pleasure. You are a friend of humanity. Thank you for what you do.
I'm a friend of humanity. I love it. Thank you so much, Congressman.